So I was walking back from an event I had tonight, and it's a really nice walk at the college I go to, back to my dorm. It's about like a 10-minute walk, 10-15 minute walk. And at night, there's not many people, right? It's pretty quiet, but there are a couple people just walking around, walking back to their dorm. And so, one thing I've like kind of started to do without, well, I do intentionally, it's just when I'm walking alone, right? Like I'm trying to just get somewhere and I have nothing to do, right? Because sometimes walking is boring. A lot of people listen to music. I don't know. I like music, but like sometimes I listen. I'm so sick of music right now. I don't know why. I just can't listen to my Spotify playlist at all. Anyways, it was just two freshmen chatting. Right behind me, and I like overheard them chatting. It was just nothing much, just about the dining hall food. And it was like, oh, have you ever had this place? And then they started talking about sleeping, sleep schedule, waking. It's like such a normal conversation, just a conversation. And I was like, okay, I'll just walk at the same pace as them because it doesn't look suspicious at all. You're just walking at the same pace as them, and then just listen. And for like 10, 15 minutes, that's all I did. Just listen in on a conversation, walk, and just look around. And I really like that. I really like simply just being there and observing people. And it's just, I don't know. It doesn't have to be with people either. It's just as long as you somehow slow down and just look at things on a more relaxed basis. Just look at things for what they are and just appreciate. It's really nice, you know? You can do this with like people. You can do this with your walks in general. You can do what I do and actually listen to conversations randomly. And I think it's really nice because it just makes you feel less alone, I think. Right? Sure, what are the two ways you can feel less lonely or alone, right? The first one is like connect really like a lot with a singular person, right? You're like, wow, we really are so like, or like we really understand each other. That's one way. Then you get that through friends, right? But even a lot of times through friends, you sometimes feel like, oh, they don't really fully get me, and that makes you feel alone. What's the second way? Well, the second way is feeling somewhat connected to a very large group of people, right? In this case, if you just take any arbitrary person and you listen to their conversation, you realize they're kind of just like you. Humans, especially if you go to the same college, are not that much different, you know? Like, I can remember me having the exact same conversation basically with one of my friends in freshman year. Have you been this hot? Like, sure, you can call it, oh, well that's like so uninspiring and boring. Everyone's just the same. But at the same time, it's just like, oh wow. These people are just the same as me. People are not that different. And you just feel just a tiny bit more connected in a way to everyone around you. Yeah. It's the same thing with watching people. If you're just sitting there on the street and you watch people around you, you begin to realize they all have their own stories and stuff like that. But at the same time, watching them actually pinpoints humanity onto them. And you realize that humanity makes them not too much different than your humanity and you. So yeah. Sometimes it's good. That's why I love watching people. Because sometimes it's good to just slow down and realize that people around you are much more similar than you think. Strangers even. And we're all just humans. Maybe this is why high school was so great. Because you felt so similar to everyone, but you were also like kind of knew everyone. It's like a perfect balance. Maybe college can be that great too. I don't know. College will be that great. yeah, so slow down. Yeah, watch people. And it's great. I yeah, I still need to stop thinking of peaking in high school, you know? There's no reason I should keep putting on such a high pedestal. It's so bad. Like, as long as, like, I implicitly say things like, "Oh, college can be as good as high school was." That means, like, I'm not fully committing, because college, any part of your life can be better than the next. Not really, but like, if I just like think that, oh, college will never be, it's not gonna be better than high school. When I was in high school, I didn't think it was that great either, except for maybe senior year. But even then, like, you know, and maybe this relates to my other video where I said the only reason, like, as you get older, you get less firsts and life becomes less exciting. The thing I always keep thinking is, what important firsts can college bring me now that it hasn't already brought me? You know? Like, the jump from freshman year high school to freshman year to senior year high school is a ginormous jump. And the jump from senior year, I mean, honestly, college freshman year is also another ginormous jump. But after that, what's left? Not much jumps, I feel like. I feel like even the jump from college to career is not too big. Actually, that is a pretty big jump, but it's not very exciting, I guess. Yeah, sorry I went off topic. I just feel like I wanted to say that. So yeah, I really should sleep. You know, it's gotten back to the point where I do look forward to sleep again. And I don't think it's very confusing to me. Because I think I'm having fun in college. Just like being awake is kind of stressful, you know? So many things to think about. So many. So, see, I'm so negative. I was gonna say so many pathways of negativity I have to keep my brain from going down. Like, what? Oh. It's just. Yeah. How's it already Tuesday? That's crazy. How is it only like the first? I'm getting tired. So much work and stuff, but it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm stronger than that, right? Yeah. Sorry if this video has devolved a bit into incoherence. I hope my primary message got through, though. Is that watching people makes you feel less alone because you can relate to them in any small, meager way. It helps you feel more related to everyone around you. This is something I put in my journal like when I was in 10th grade, I think. I called it the peopleness of people. I had a bunch of principles back then. Maybe I should go look at those. But the peopleness of people. All people are people, you know? I got that after I watched this video about people in Russia commenting on something. And then I was like, wow. Like, they're also nothing against like Russia or anything, but like it's just like I thought like from Russians would think so much different from us, but they don't. All people are people, you know. And that's nice. All right, that's all I had to say. I'll probably go to sleep now. bye. See you guys tomorrow.